welcome back to In the Garden. I am joined with Jordan from Grange Co-op, and today we're talking about a pretty large family of plants. These are great house plants. Forgive me, I can't remember the actual name of the plant, but they come in all shapes and sizes, different colors. Jordan, what do we need to know when having these plants in your house?
Sure. I wanted to bring a selection of the Dracaenas houseplant in today.
Dracaenas houseplant.
As an example of a plant that meets many needs for houseplant growers, with similar care requirements, and definitely has to be one like at least top 3 easy care houseplants.
Oh yes, these are, like you said, these are very, very easy. You said for the people that forget to water their plants, these are the plants for you.
Yes,
right.
Definitely the ones for the people who keep meaning to water that plant and then it becomes a week and they still haven't. These things will weather that. Maybe not so much your ferns and your other tropical options.
All right, so I mean, these things can get pretty big too. So I mean, we got some smaller ones, you have some larger ones. How big can these guys get?
Depends on the variety. So there's a lot of compact varieties. These are going to be great for your desktop work plants, corner of a small apartment maybe. But there's taller ones. What used to be known as Dracaena marginata, or the dragon tree. A lot of folks might have seen larger ones that have, they're all contorted. The growers will kind of shape them as they can. They can easily get 5, 6, 7 feet tall. They're great plants, especially for a well-lit corner of a room, something structural. Someone wants to make a real statement with that house plant.
If you have some tall ceilings in your house, then this can definitely be the plant for you. Now, another thing with these plants is, like we said, minimal water. You really don't need a whole lot of water to take care of these guys. The tip you said that if the middle part is feeling a little bit squishy and the leaves are falling off, then cut back on the water. Yeah,
Dracaenas for the most part have several growth points, with the one on top being the most prominent. And if that gets squishy or you're noticing leaves drop from that, cut back from the water. Make sure it's in a warm, dry place. Dracaenas do great put outside in the summer if you protect them from afternoon sun, but these are not hardy outside. Now, in Southern California, where I'm from, everyone had one of these under patio. Not going to be the case for NorCal or for Southern Oregon residents.
All right. And then, I mean, obviously these come in like, little potter plants, but are these easy to transfer into another plant you want to have at home?
Very. Same general rule applies for transplanting these. I typically don't recommend a pot that's more than 20 to 50% larger. Try not to upscale too much. You're looking for maybe about a half and half cactus mix potting soil, something that's very gritty, drains well. They don't want a lot of moisture, but planting them tends to be easy. They're not giant root balls. It's actually probably one of the easier plants that you're not dealing with this giant mass of leaves that you're trying to get into a small pot.
Perfect. All right, well, if you guys want to learn more how to grow these very easy plants in your home, of course, you can go to a Grange Co-op to learn more information, or you can head to our website at KDRV.com. Thank you so much for joining us in the garden.